I am going to be cleaning around my greenhouse today. I need to get a lot of weeds that have popped up in there. I'm going to get all of these weeds up. I'm not going to address the cat scratching post. I'll have to redo it. But all of this I will put cardboard out and then lay some mulch, and hopefully I can find a few bricks or stepping stones that I can put in the front. Okay, after careful examination of the greenhouse, the realtor said let's just take the plastic off. And I've got all my caladiums in there. They're really starting to come up, and this will be beautiful. We just won't have the plastic on here. Rig up by my husband. Ooh, I thought I had an ant on me. Rig up by my husband. He just got some spare wood to keep the plastic down. And so we're going to rip all of this out. Again, there's the cat. And earlier today, I already took down this piece of plastic. And there were literally up here at the top, there were cat scratches up there. I don't know how, I guess they just climbed the door to get up to the top. Oh, there's some right up in there. There's some scratches. Oh, you can't see it with this, I'm sorry, but there are scratches. Those are crazy cats. All right, let's get to work. Okay, I just got back from Lowe's, and I had to load 20 bags of the mulch myself, which I got my workout for today. And they didn't realize that it was Nancy Does Stuff that had shown up, and she needed to be doing stuff, not standing there loading all of that mulch. So today I am cleaning out all of this out of my greenhouse. I went ahead and tore all the plastic off because the cats had just ruined it. And I'm going to put a black net, fabric net, up on the top to make a little roof so I can get rain on there, and it will also shade my caladiums that I'm growing. And I will show all of y'all that later, but I'm just showing you everything I've got to clean up, and I have limited shade, so I have got to hurry. There's the chicken water. I've got to get busy before the sun gets on me. Okay, I am down in the floor of my greenhouse, and I have all these weeds I've got to get out, and I was taking too much time looking for my stupid spade. I could not find it anywhere, so this is what I'm using to dig up with. Oh, this has been a morning. Okay, basically have gotten this. I still got to get that thing right there, but all along here I've pretty much gotten it out. There's chicken wire down there so it would keep animals and cats and things, so it's a little difficult to get in there, but I'm going to dig up these bricks that have become embedded from cars running over them. Dig that up and make it look real pretty so they will hold in the mulch. Okay, this took about an hour and a half, which wasn't too bad because I had to weed all. I've still got to rake all of this up and get it out of the way. Put some weed killer down. Got my bricks going all the way down. It looks really good. All that stuff came up from here. I've got to finish the bricks right here. And more stuff I got out. As you can see how clear it is and pretty. I already showed you the plastic that was on there, and that was all the wood that was around the greenhouse. I'm going to finish this up, and then I will show you the final result. Okay, now for the big reveal. This is from an older video, my chicken coop. And now we're moving around to what I did today, the greenhouse. And I have put some brick down. I've mulched everything. It looks so pretty. I raked out my greenhouse. All of the green stuff is gone. And in a few days, I'm going to do a video on my caladiums and let y'all see how pretty, because they'll all be up probably in another week. And I'll put a stepping stone down right here. And now we'll move on to the side. And look how pretty. The brick all the way down. And I stopped at the end because we're having somebody come and get all of that stuff off the fence all the way around this whole yard. It's just too much for me to do. So we're hiring somebody to get all of this weeds and stuff and clean up on the fences. And if I was staying here, I would plant plants right here, do some kind of ground cover. I'd put rocks inside my greenhouse. I'd probably do some kind of ground cover, especially right here in this little area. But when you're selling your house, you got to have it kind of plain so that they can envision all of their stuff here. This is really sad. I was looking at this. My kids grew up in this house. You might not can see, but that's my daughter's name, and her little handprints are right there. You can see my son's a little bit better. We moved up here when my daughter was 2 and my son was 3, and there's his name, and they both put their handprints in the cement. A lot of good memories here. This is the landscaping cloth or shade cloth. I'm not sure what you call it, but you can see all those little holes. This is what I'm going to put on my roof so that rain can, I'll show you the roof. So I'll put that and it'll look just like a little black roof on top, and then rain can get through it, but it also will shade, because caladiums, there are several varieties that like sun, but even the ones that love sun grow larger in the shade. So I can't wait to do a video about that. On to the next project.